Hello, I'm Tom from carpfeed.com. Today we're taking a look at this very interesting bait concept from Kodex. They're called the Munchies. There's 4 different colours. We've got a red, a green, a pink and a yellow. We've got some in front of us here. They're a floating bait, as you can see, although we'll touch on that more in a moment. These have been in this tank for 2 minutes tops and they've really kicked off that colour. They've turned this water very murky. You just drop them in and immediately they kick off this colour. Now they're unflavoured, so it's all colour that you're seeing, but you can add flavours to them. You can add Kodex's ectoplasm or any other flavour that you want to them. And they're a floating bait as we move into sort of spring and summer. Brilliant for surface fishing, also zig rig fishing. You can trim these down to any shape you want. And they come in this sort of non-uniform shape. There are all lots of misshapen sizes in there. There's nothing that's, no two are the same. They're very fibrous. They act like a mixer that's sort of expanded with water, or a bit of bread that's also taken on some liquid. But they're very fibrous and tough. You can keep these on your hair rig or on the hook for a long period of time, so they'll withstand regular recasting. Now, I said that they're a floating bait, and obviously they are. Naturally they float, but if you squeeze them underwater and you take that air out, they will flutter down to the bottom. Now, I think that would be a brilliant choice of bait for when you're freelining or you're stalking fish. They might not be right on the surface, but if you can spot them in the edge and you can get a sort of free-line bait to them. Bread, yeah, you can do that if you squeeze the bread tightly, but these are tougher than bread, so I think that's a real option with these. And you can just see these have been in the tank for moments really, and they've kicked off all their colours. So this is a really interesting little product. They're $4.99 and they're coming into shops sort of the end of March, beginning of April.